Hard for you to imagine a large tornado slicing through downtown Cincinnati, but just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it won't happen in the future.
Local 12 meteorologist Scott Dimick tells us about a new tool which can simulate tornado damage long before it happens.
It starts with an idea, and then you have to bring that idea to the forefront.
After decades of tornado forecasting, University of Wisconsin research scientist Dr. Shane Hubbard has created a one-of-a-kind computer model that estimates the losses and damages from a tornado event.
We've had several users that are now using it to simulate and do some mitigation programs. So they're taking a look at a tornado path in the community and looking at those potential damages and losses and trying to think about what can we do to help mitigate against tornado winds.
This new tool not only allows disaster mitigators and first responders to understand common tornado situations, but also ones that are rare or have never happened.
Bringing this in to like a tabletop exercise where you're taking, say, an F5 tornado right through the middle of Cincinnati or a big metropolitan area, it helps to ask questions and then answer questions about what might happen.
This model allows users to see how a tornado's track and intensity impacts change at a localized level, and more importantly, how a tornado may impact a heavily populated area or event.
If you have that go through a stadium, for example, and people are in the stadium, what is the community going to do? What are emergency responders going to do to evacuate that stadium?
Dr. Hubbard believes the current model will evolve into a model that takes satellite, model, and radar data to make short-term safety decisions.
I say, in a year or two, I think that we can have something where we're doing this damage and loss modeling in real time. Being able to communicate this, what we call risk communication, is really, really important.
I'm meteorologist Scott Dimick, Local 12 News.
And Dr. Hubbard estimates that a quarter-mile wide EF5 tornado with 200-mile-per-hour winds extending from the International Airport through downtown all the way up to Norwood would be at least a $5 billion disaster. He also feels it would be the deadliest tornado on record.
And on that high note, thanks for joining us. Now